Hey guys, so this isn't 100% confirmed. I've tried to find article about it. I can't. But apparently G4 has fired Adam Sessler, who was the other problematic person apart from Frost. Um Again, people don't know he likes to go on tirades. He likes to wish death upon people who vote differently. He said, "Oh, can't wait for all my family members to die. Republican family members to die while I sip sparkling water or whatever." He has seriously has a problem with Republicans, and it's clear that he's just one of those typical, "I believe everything the fucking media tells me. Orange man bad. Blah blah blah." And he used to be cool, but now he's just a downright fucking douchebag, and he's just keep your politics out of it. We also know him as basically being a Frost simp. She's going off on her tirade, and he's there like the good trained seal. But I just typed in Adam Sessler, and we just see some tweets. So this is 22 hours ago. Good to see Adam Sessler removed from G4TV. Enjoy your dismissal. Sad that you ruined a channel, legacy, reputation, and many people's jobs, just so you could be that quirky weirdo who is shouting out threats and pretending to care about social issues. It's truly pathetic. We've got Super Killer, the comic book exclusive story. The granddaddy of G4, Adam Sessler himself, has apparently been cut out. Apparently been cut in a secret backroom meeting. Adam Sessler fired from G4 again. You dropped your nose, you fucking clown. Poor Adam Sessler, hard being a cokehead with a job that barely pays you. Nostalgia, watching an old episode of X-Play with Morgan Webb and Adam Sessler. Miss these days. Oh yeah, Morgan. Also, which G4's ratings will definitely go down now because apparently Kevin Pereira has left. I think he kind of hinted it on one of the last streams or shows or whatever. But Kevin Pereira, same thing. He's been there for ages. Attack of the Show, him and Olivia. I loved Attack of the Show. Even these shows would, obviously certain parts are scripted, but even when there was no script, they played so well off of each other. I liked watching Kevin. I liked watching Olivia, and then you could tell that they just enjoyed what they did because sometimes there's no script and they're just kind of off, playing off of each other. But then there's like that awkward silence and they're trying to find something to say. But they just played so well off of each other and they clearly enjoyed what they did. And you could tell when Kevin was talking that he didn't like the fact that he was leaving. I think it was a personal choice. And, good for him for making that hard choice. I've always liked Kevin Pereira. He's a cool guy. Very down to earth, stuff like that. But to see him walk away after all these years, because again, I was in high school, come home, this was mid 2000s. Turn on X Play, Attack of the Show. But now these people who you watch, when you're in school and everything, now these people are being fired for going on tirades about fucking sexism in games and this and that. And you're like, so I truly hope that Kevin does find something. Of course he will, he will. And obviously wish him the best. But, and Morgan, same thing. You never hear anything about her, but she's not problematic. She's not out there fucking tirading online or everything. Oh, fuck all these people. I checked her Twitter on here. No, she just seems to be enjoying her life, which great. Obviously more power to her, and I hope whatever she does do, she succeeds in it and has a great life and enjoys it as much as possible. But Adam apparently was fired apparently back in the day. He was fired from G4 once already, so for him to be fired again. These 7 hours. I mean, Adam Sessler wished death on all Republicans you know, over half the American population, including his own family members. This was a significant defeat for wokeism. Yeah, he's just a fucking douchebag. Anything... Looking for more current ones. Yeah, here's him like the trained little seal he is. Frost and him. Look at me. I pretend like I give a shit about this woke bullshit. He's so stunning and brave. What was this? When posing for Maxim back in high school, Adam Sessler is a complete gremlin who was probably jealous that he was pretty much disdained by the entire audience after Webb showed up. He came off as an arrogant douche nozzle. G4 should stayed bare. Yeah, Morgan really did add, because like I said in the other ones, she wasn't just pretty and nice to look at. She knew what she was talking about. Even now, she still plays games. And that's something you want. You don't want someone going out there and just reading a script, not knowing what they're fucking talking about, but she knew what she was talking about. Same thing with Olivia, same thing with Diane Mizoda, same thing with Kristen Holt. All of them, they knew what they were nice to look at, but they also knew what they were talking about. Wait, alleged coke fiend Adam Sessler let go from G4? This is why Adam Sessler is actually coolest. Him. Before I played games, punched a kid in first grade because he bragged his parents voted for Reagan. That's the kind of stuff he tweets out. And then when most of the viewer base leave because, you know, again, half of the, like they said, half of the country votes a certain way, you alienate all those fucking people. So, heard Adam Sessler got fired from G4. Rip bozo. Rest in piss. You won't be missed. I say Adam Sessler is a million times worse. It would be nice if you replaced Adam Sessler and Frost. They do more harm than good. Apparently, no one liked them. You know, it's like I said, it's still getting paid in hit points. It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. Yeah, when the intro for X-Play, they'd have like a little saying, still getting paid in hit points, it's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. You love them more than their parents do. From a galaxy far, far away, come Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. Yeah. The Dairy Maids of Christ. It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. Is that all that thing is? Is that all it is? No, I thought it was just going to be nothing but, you know, it's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. Wait, what? No, let's not forget about when you say how PlayStation is Dead Man Walking all started your rant. Considering the fact that she basically destroyed G4 along with Adam Sessler, I would expect no less. Oh god. Blocking the sun's harmful rays. It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. Hot out of the oven. It's your Stupid. Oh god. It's 11 p.m. Do you know where Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb are? Sleeping. They done lost their marbles. It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. Now they need to get rid of Adam Sessler. Yeah, apparently they did. Apparently they did. What's this now? Adam Sessler is a strange, sad person who wishes death to all that disagree with him. be they family, friends, or strangers. I don't know what sad person you have to be to hate your family on simple grounds of disagreeing with you, but that just shows how much of a sad human being he is. Yeah. Again, this man wishes death upon people just because you vote differently than him. He wishes violence on people because they vote differently than him. So you have someone who hates all Republicans, orange man bad, this and that, and has no problem saying it online. Then you have Frost going on stream or camera or whatever, like, all these people are sexist, and I'm sorry I'm not as bangable as Olivia Munn or Morgan Webb, but we're not here to be easy on the eyes. And that's why I do my best to look like a man, because I don't want to be as bangable as them, and you're just a bunch of misogynist pigs, and if you don't like it, you don't watch. Peace. But Morgan Webb was an awesome host. Olivia Munn, before she went to, Orange Man bad, this side is evil, blah, blah, blah. She was cool. Kevin Pereira, no idea, don't care, because quite frankly, it's one of those things that, it doesn't need to be known. As long as you're a good person, you're not sitting there trying to preach to everyone. It's like Chris Pratt. Normal people, like fans, have such a problem with Chris Pratt. Like, oh, he goes to a homophobic church and this and that. But then you have his co-workers, the people that he works with, like on with the Avengers and this and that, who are all flaming lefties. They all love him because he respects people. He doesn't force his ideas onto anyone. He's there to do a job, and that's what he does. They say he's the nicest, the warmest, the funniest. He's just so welcoming and loving and this. And whenever he starts getting attacked online, people like Don Cheadle and Chris Evans and all them, they jump into the defend the guy because they have so much love for him. And Kevin Pereira, he seems like he's a cool, down-to-earth guy, tries to stay out of things, so you don't force your bullshit onto other people, and you're not going to have an issue. But when you come out onto Twitter and say, oh, I want everyone of this to die because they don't vote the same way I do, or, oh yeah, men are sexist pigs, misogynistic, and blah, 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 because I'm not as bangable as Morgan Webb and Olivia Munn, and if you don't like it, don't watch it, peace. You're going to have problems. So, as I said, I'm glad Kevin left, or not glad he left. It's a shame he left, but he didn't get fired. He just chose to leave because he knows what's going to happen. Numbers are tanking. Ratings are down for them after a year. He knows it's only a matter of time. So he's like, you know what? I'm just going to jump ship now. With my head held high, I'm going to jump ship, and just before it sinks. Because right now they're on that Titanic, and it's slowly sinking, and he knows it's only a matter of time before it fully goes under. So he's like, you know what? I'm going. So I'm sure he'll be successful in whatever other endeavors he does in life. And obviously, like I said, wish him the best. But a piece of shit like Adam Sessler, no. I hope people look at why you got fired. I hope they make it impossible for you to get hired again. I hope you have to sit there begging for fucking money. But of course, that's not what's going to happen. Same thing with Frost. She has a big mouth. She has a big fucking mouth, but she's going to get hired somewhere else. But if this is indeed true, that Adam Sessler has indeed been fired, good. It's what you deserve. Not the other people who got fired. They need to bring those people back. But of course they can't do that because of you two fuck stains bringing the ratings and everything down, the numbers down. They had to fire 30 people. So now those people are possibly going to struggle to find new jobs, but not you two. So, good. You got fired. Normally, as I said the last time, I normally don't celebrate people being fired, but when you're a piece of shit like Adam Sessler or Frosk, oh yeah, you can bet we're gonna celebrate. Because you're the reason 30 other fucking people lost their fucking jobs. 30 people who didn't deserve to lose their jobs. So maybe next time, think about what you say on fucking on TV or stream or on your Twitter, because it could just tank your viewers, you know, and your numbers and all that. You know, if you're trying to make a comeback, maybe keep your politics out of it. Your G4, your gaming network. We have enough politics going on in the world already. Keep your shit out of it. If you want all Republicans dead, that's your prerogative. Don't go online and say it, because then you're alienating half of the fucking viewer base. If you think all men are misogynistic, keep it to your fucking self. Don't sit there on a show about video games and go off on a tirade about how you think men are misogynistic and sexist and this, oh, women are underrepresented and blah, blah. Keep that out of it. We're here to watch things about video games, not your political bullshit. But what do I know? But yeah, apparently Adam Sessler's gone, or going to be. That's why I said possibly in the beginning. So once they come out with an actual article to confirm, I'll go over that. But it seems like he's getting fired or is fired. So good. Anyways, that's it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.